everybody, welcome to Friday FAQ number 4. I can't believe I've already done that many of these. You guys just keep those questions coming. I'll answer them as often as I can in the comments, and if I don't get to it there, I'll answer them here. And of course, a lot of you are asking and have recommendations for another Furbaby for me. And I'm just not ready to address that yet, but I'll do a video in the next week or two when I can talk about that without crying. And I know that you're concerned and looking out for me, and I really appreciate it, and I will get back to addressing that, but just not today. But I just want you to know I do read all of your comments and questions, and I will get around to answering them. And thank you for all of the love and support and care you're giving me through this difficult time. A lot of people right now, because of the upcoming RTR, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous in January in Quartzite, hosted by Bob Wells, are asking what to expect in Quartzite and in the Ehrenberg area, which is where most people go before Quartzite. And so first of all, I will just tell you, I have done a lot of videos from last year that takes you on a tour around Ehrenberg and takes you through Quartzite and shows you my favorite vendors. And I will put a list of those and information like that in the video description. So be sure you check that out as well. And as far as what to expect on the weather, well, you know, people go there for the weather for the winter, so it's mild to moderate. I can tell you that in the day you can expect anything from 50s and 60s, some 70s, and then at night it's usually in the 40s, but it can dip down into the 30s, and I've even seen some weather in the 20s. So you just have to be ready for the gamut, but it's not as bad as that sounds. It's really quite lovely. You just have to be prepared for all of that. It's wide open spaces, especially in Ehrenberg. So there's no privacy. You need to know that. If you step out of your van or your rig, whatever it may be, it's a fishbowl, and you're there and you might as well just wave to everybody. So the privacy, if that's an issue for you, be sure you have curtains or something like that. And as far as provisions, you can go to nearby, if you're in Ehrenberg, Blythe is literally just across the Colorado River, but that's in California, and supplies are more expensive there. There's a Walmart in Parker, just north of Ehrenberg and Quartzite. That's about 40 miles away. And then there's about a 15-20 mile difference between Ehrenberg and Quartzite. Quartzite does have propane and laundry and showers, as does Ehrenberg, and I addressed that in the videos that are listed in my description. But there is one store that I am aware of. There's a bunch of convenience stores and gas stations, but there's one ma and pa grocery store in Quartzite. They are limited on supplies and usually very pricey. So I recommend shopping in Blythe or going to Walmart in Parker. You'll see from my videos when you go to them in the description that where you can get propane and water and shower and laundry and all of that. And right now I want to share something with you so very exciting. I'm excited about this. I have told you that I don't know what kind of camping I can do with everyone, because I tend to stay in my van and I come out maybe for the fireside chats and all. And so it's going to be interesting to see how I do with a lot of people this year, because I have had some cognitive shifts. But I got together with Robert, and I don't want to miss out on getting to know people. So I came up with an alternative plan, and he is going along with it with me. Thank you, Robert. And we are inviting you to come join us at Rice Ranch in Quartzite sometime around the middle of December, and we will narrow in on those dates and let you know. We will probably be there for a week, and you guys can come and go. But Rice Ranch in Quartzite is also on those videos that's listed in my description, and we just had a blast there, getting there ahead of time last year and being able to go to the different vendors and without the big crowds and all the noise and everything, and we want you to come join us if you can. Sean and Ann are the managers there, and they're just awesome. So if you call them or go by there, please tell them Robert and Deborah said hi. Specifically, you can see them and see Rice Ranch on my video. I think it's called LTVA and Quartzite Drydock camping. Again, listed in the video description. But they have Drydock camping for about $8 a day. I think it's like even $7.92, and they have flush toilets but no showers, and of course that doesn't include hookups. And you can come for one night or stay for several, and we'll give you those dates soon. Let me know what date you prefer. Let me know if you prefer that Drydock camping. They also have 30 and 50 amp camping. It's full hookup, you know, the water, the electricity, the sewer, everything, but it is $39.62 a night. So that's a little bit more, but it's worth it because it's right there in town. It's easy to get to. You pull in, you pull out, and you can come, like I said, for 1, 2, 3 nights. Let me know your preference for dates and how long you think you might stay there with us for the middle of December, and we're just really looking forward to that. And we'll go around town and see the vendors and hang out and just get to know one another. And in January, on their website, on Rice Ranch website, and I'll put the link in the video description as well, you can click on their website starting in January and get a list of where all the vendors are, including what's going to be in the big tent. So that's also very helpful. That's my Friday FAQ for this week. If you have more questions or something I didn't cover, whether it has to do with Quartzite, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, or Ehrenberg, please let me know and I'll get around to answering that as well. We'll see you down the road, everybody. That's about, I don't know, 25 miles away. Oh, that's about 40 miles away.